Today we're taking a look at the BT100W from TOPDON. This is a 12-volt battery tester that also works with an app on your phone to be able to sync data between the device and your phone for easy sharing with your customers. So we're gonna go ahead on this 2012 F-150, hook it up to the battery and do a battery test. All right, so now we're gonna take you through the device here. We've got battery testing, cranking testing, charging testing, review data, where you can look at the previous tests that you've done, language, and about. So we're gonna start out, we're gonna do a battery test. So we'll hit enter. This is a regular flooded. You can also do AGM flat plate, AGM spiral, gel, or EFB. So we'll go into regular flooded. This is rated in CCA. So we'll hit enter. And this one's 850 cold cranking amps. You can use the up and down arrow to change that. It's also worth noting that this is a backlit display. It might be hard to see in these conditions, but it's great to be able to work in low light as well. So hit enter. And we have a good battery. It's actually putting out 1,027 CCAs, 85% state of health at 12.51 volts. We got internal resistance at 2.92 milliohms. And it's the rating here is just what we plugged in at the beginning. And we've got a green light indicating that it's a good battery. So I wanted to show you that once we pair it to the BT100W through Bluetooth, you'll get this screen that basically said that you're doing the testing now through the app. So we're actually gonna sit this down, we leave it hooked up. And what I wanted to show you is we can actually go in and see that last battery test report that we just did. Today's date is 5/4/2023. And we can go in and see all of that. So it syncs the information back and forth even though you weren't on the app. Then from there we can hit share, and you can share it just like you would share anything on your phone. Get it to the customer, send it to your database for your customers if you have that where you want to save it in there. So we're going to jump into system test because it does the battery, the charging, and the cranking test. So we'll start out here, regular flooded CCA 850. We already have all that plugged in. We're going to hit next. Let you know that we have the battery test completed. So battery tests have been completed, tap confirm to continue. Now we're gonna go into our cranking test, and we actually need to go into the car to do that. All right, so now we're in the car, we're gonna do our cranking test. We got a couple steps here. First, we're gonna turn off all of our electronics, so our headlights, the HVAC system, the radio, that kind of stuff. So we're gonna click next. It's just gonna say, hey, make sure that you've got all of those things turned off. Press confirm and then start the vehicle. So we're gonna press confirm and we'll start the vehicle. All right, so now we have that test completed. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the car off. We're gonna hit confirm. Now we're gonna go into our charging test. Again, we have some steps here that we need to do. We're gonna make sure all of the electronics again are off. So we'll hit next. It's going to ask you to turn all those things off, press confirm, start the vehicle, and then press confirm. So we're going to start the vehicle, press confirm. Okay. Then we're going to go to next. It says keep all your electronics off and increase the engine speed to 2,500 RPMs and hold it and then press confirm. Do not release the throttle. So we're gonna go to 2,500 RPM. And hold it. And we're gonna press confirm. We're gonna hit next. Now it's gonna ask us why we still have the throttle to 2,500. We're gonna start turning on our systems, headlights, radio, that kind of stuff. Hit confirm. Why we're holding onto the accelerator. And now it's done, so we can let off of the throttle. And we have all three of our tests now all done on one screen that we can share. So we have our battery test showing that it's good, cranking test showing that it's good, and our charging voltage showing that it's good. So that's the BT100W from TOPDON. Get out and get yours today.